It's that time of year. I'm gonna gather up my kids and head to the thrift store to do some back to school shopping. And I might even get an outfit or two for myself. I gotta have something fresh to meet the teachers. Let's do it. We have arrived, and look, they have some cubbies. These like IKEA style cubbies. I think they sell them at Target too. Great for organizing back to school, all the things. Even some patio chairs right here. This is what I had my eye on. Ooh, no, this flops over. Check it, like an art desk. Ooh, that could be really fun and functional. This actually, yeah, I was gonna say this feels like IKEA, and it totally is. A little loud in here. I also think this is IKEA. Everything's IKEA these days, 2025. No one can afford anything else. This is really cute too, a nice little desk. It's nice and petite if you have, smaller spaces. I don't think I've ever seen the book section this white. What's going on? Is it back to school or something? Sometimes they have some learning material over here. Looks like they're all out. Ooh, found one. Spectrum Language Arts and Math Kit. That's a good one there. So I love rock and roll. I love rock and roll. Usually they have educational books down here in the bins too. Looks like they're wiped. Am I late on back to school shopping or what? See, they have a couple left. Wait a second. Hershey's chocolate and cocoa cookbook. Ooh, this is $2 and a must-have. She's gonna wear these to the Russell Dickerson concert. Actually, amazing. Tons of book for all those back-to-school book reports. Did I just say tons of book? I got problems. I can't pass up the recipe book section. And if you're doing like homeschool, home ec, I'm just saying, Amish cooking, over 800 favorite Amish recipes. Ooh, this could be really good. One dish meals. This could also be really helpful for, the busyness of back to school. Just quick, easy, family-friendly dinner ideas. Ooh, I'm so hungry. So am I. Look, more Amish heritage cooking. Oh my gosh, don't show my kids. They would love this. The absolute best mug cakes. I might get this for them. I really think they're gonna like it. A Ninja Master Prep Cookbook. Hold on, Whole30. This one is always a good one. Ooh, Christmas is coming up. And then Rachel Ray's Big Orange Book. And one thing I don't like about Rachel Ray's is that, ooh, this one, yeah, like hardly any pictures. This one actually has more than usual. You can't go back to school without a nice, fresh new handbag. I'm gonna check these out. Ooh, I knew this was a Kate Spade. I was eyeing it and I was like, is it? Isn't it? This looks actually really nice. Oh, it's guess that price. I don't know what tags are on sale, but $35 even normal price. Like, I know it's like higher than your typical thrift store, but still a good price for a Kate Spade. Avelina pointed out this perfect book for back to school, Making Friends.
It's not.
Is this Lisa Frank? No. Hey, that dude just found a good pair of sneakers. It's the DC brand. Is that the right brand, girls? They said no. Anyway, I know that they sell for buco bucks, and the pair he had, I hope they fit him. Okay, we've got some Crockett's over here, some Banana. We've got some Paw Patrol and Fila. Oh, come on. These are so 90s coded. I wish those were in my size. Look at these. So stinking cute with the little giblet on there. Russell Dickerson concert. Who? Okay, I know that has nothing to do with back to school, but I'm just living my life. They've got a good selection of shoes. These are, on the smaller side, toddler size. They've got some fresh New Balances, all the rain boots. Oh my gosh, I see even more cowboy boots. I think cowboy aesthetic is popping off, okay? Because we have gone to several malls and they all have like a cowboy section or cowgirl. I don't know, whatever Western, I think is what maybe is a more proper term for it. Look at these Michael Kors little sneakies. These could be really cute for Meredith, but they're one size too big. I'm thinking of getting them anyway, just because I love them so much. Ooh, these are really sweet too. I think she would love these. Aw, not her size either. They've got some good Nike shoes here too. I see Under Armour up there, but I found these. I don't know if they're cheer shoes or court shoes or what, but I like those, like tennis shoes or something. Here are the women's shoes. I was hoping to find a crisp new white pair of New Balances. It's been on my thrift list for a while. Looks like they're pretty wiped in this section too. I've actually been looking for a pair of red shoes again. Aw, sad, they're not my size. So stinking cute. I used to have a pair of red shoes, and red is basically a neutral. I wore them with everything. Those are cute too. I feel like flats are coming back. Also, it's almost Halloween. Evelina's talking about being Coraline. I really like these shoes. They're like little ballet flats, and then these Liz Claiborne. Nothing so far. Actually, I got a pair of cleats for Meredith. It's also almost winter, and oh my gosh, these, well, Florida winter for us, this would suffice. These are Clarks. They look so stinking comfortable and nice. Sad to report they're not my size, but now's the time to shop for some boots because no one else is really shopping for them yet. So you'll have a very wide selection to choose from. Right now, they're on the top of every shelf, like fully stocked. I found some white sandals, some cute white strappy sandals. None of these are my size. This was a last resort. Even these, I'm like, ooh, yeah, give it to me. These happen to be the brand BP, and I think they're stinking darling, but holding them up now, I'm like, oh, these are probably not my size. Why do they make it so difficult to find sizes on shoes? That's my first question. All right, moment of truth. I can't read it. I think it says 6. Sand. We've got to smell fresh for the back to school season, and check what I found. I'm sorry, what the heck? Also, it's like somewhat used, so can we trust this? But it is Purity, the one-step facial cleanser, but check the size on this thing. It's 64 ounces for 15 bucks. What? I found some bloody knuckles over here. Have you ever heard of that? That's kind of crazy. Also some jewelry up here. I'm looking for a bracelet stack, just saying, because I'm one of the cool kids. And tons of hair bows and hair accessories and scrunchies and all of that good stuff is here too. And, you know, you can wash this stuff. Ooh, and a bunch of hair clips. This bag, the whole thing is $4. Yep, screaming deal. You gotta smell good for the new back to school year. They've got all kinds of perfumes in there. And nothing that I recognize actually. Not that I know much about perfumes. And then they have a couple of body washes down here that are the Philosophy brand, which are some of my favorite, but you can also find them at TJ Maxx. And then they have like makeup bundles. Ooh, Mary Kay. All right, watches and bracelets are in. I really like that one. Not that you can see what I'm pointing at. This one right here, so fun and funky and fresh, perfect for back to school. What is that? What character is in this watch? I can't even tell in real life. And then I saw Smurfs. Smurfs over here. You know who I've been seeing recently a lot? Snoopy. Yeah, I've been seeing Snoopy a lot. Here's like a Halloween watch. They've got all kinds of watches and jewelry. I know summer is basically over, but I have been looking for some vintage towels or just some fun towels. And I think this one might fit the bill. Oh, and it's even Beach Riot Beach Club. Oh, yeah, remember that beach club we went to? Nap time blanket, anyone? This is of really great quality. It's $6. They have so many blankets here, and I always love them so much, especially the handmade blankets. They always get me going. You know what goes hand in hand with back to school? Yeah, breakfast and making food, just like everyday life. I have my eye out for something. I forgot what. Oh, a rice cooker. Because apparently you can make mac and cheese in the hold on. Apparently you can make mac and cheese in a rice cooker, and I feel like that would be easier for like my 8-year-old and stuff. And our George Foreman just pooped out. Here's one. Clearly not big enough for our family. I don't even know how to open it. Oh my gosh. Remember the days? Yeah, man, that thing lasted. We've had it for, I don't know, 10 years or something. Might get something like this to replace it. Or, ooh, this is a Ninja. Oh, is that like a grill, like a flat top? Here is a family-sized glass top heater. Like it keeps all the food warm. If you're hosting like Thanksgiving or something, that would be fantastic. Seriously, every single cart is going by. Hold on. Air fryers are fantastic for like making all the back to school snacks and stuff, like, you know, independently. I think this is a fryer. Oh no, a bread maker. Okay, toaster oven. Here's like a vintage KitchenAid. Super cute. Oh, $60. Deal. I even see some Keurigs and this Nespresso machine. Gotta get all that caffeine in. I don't drink caffeine, but like if you do. Also water purifies the soul, I'm just saying. Also this sweet looking telescope, and then the electronics. They have desktop computers here. I'm always weary about buying electronics from the thrift store because you just never know. This lantern looks absolutely gorgeous. They also have this basketball hoop so your kids could practice their skills, a guitar. You know what I need? An alarm clock. For whatever reason, my phone, I set 4 alarms this morning. Didn't hear any of them. What? Woke up in a stinking panic. Ooh, maybe I'll get this old school alarm clock. Actually, talking about old school, we need the speakers next to this thing to get things pumping. Oh, here they are. Actually, speaking of vintage, look at tape player cassette. Oh my gosh, why do I want that? Also, finally found a Google no cords to it, so that's kind of sad. Ooh, this might work. Update, I found an alarm clock, I think. Found this stepping stool, amazing. And did I just find an iPad? A tab, like what? I'm sorry. Oh, it's just a case? No, a keyboard. But they do have laptops here. If your child needs a back to school calculator, found the Big Daddy here at the thrift, only $8. Okay, I'm seeing Christmas lights. Oh my gosh, an alarm clock. That's what I was just looking for, but this is heavier than what I thought it was going to be. But look, you can make your own like French toast sticks, waffle sticks, $35. Cool. Hold the heck on. A Disney mug warmer. That's fun. I have some back to school advice to give you, and this pretty much sums it up. No guts, no glory, okay? Put this on your wall. Only $30. They have so much stuff at this thrift store. This caught my eye. It's a little shelf. Which way does it go? Maybe this way. Cute. Hold on, I just found the mother load. I do believe someone went through their cart right here. I have been looking for a pickleball skirt / an outfit to play pickleball in. I'm hoping at the beginning of the school year, the moms invite me to the moms playing pickleball. Fingers crossed, okay. This one's really cute too. A little low for me. And the rest of this fashion is top notch. Oh, I really like this skirt too. This is really good. Good stuff, good stuff. I am so stinking pumped about the skirt. I'm actually so pumped. They must have known I was coming. That's why they left it here. Also, this artwork. Oh my gosh, I'm about to take it. So cute, right? Putting something in the cart. Look at this. But turn me around. Yes, sir. I will do so. I can't really, but you can see there's characters on the other side of this. This is so stinking cute, but I'm sweating looking at it. Oh, and it's way too small for Wolfgang, so that's sad. Better together, mac and cheese. Popcorn? That feels really nice. I think that's Cat and Jack. Milk and cookies and presents. Also, Halloween is coming first. Look how darling this is. A whole set. Guess that price? $10. I remember specifically looking for one of these things, dreaming of one of these things. Melissa and Doug, it's like, you know, a walker for when you have a little tot. And now I see them everywhere. Dime a dozen, but it's so stinking cute. Love finding Melissa and Doug at the thrift store, $10. This rocking horse is actual magic. It's giving Chitty Chitty Bang Bang vibes. And when they dress up like dolls, you know what I mean? What's the song they sing? Turning around on my something. I forgot it. It's Halloween. Check out the gem that I found. It's either Raggedy Ann or Andy. I don't know the difference. Oh, bringing me back to my childhood memories. Is this even her? Kind of looks like her. We're approaching the bag section. They're really just hanging on the end of every aisle. But I thought this was really pretty. It's $5 though, and I just think that's crazy. I would use it as a grocery bag, but obviously you can use it for so much more. We like to party. We're sifting through the shirts in Eleanor's size, and I gotta tell you, I think I found a gem, honestly. I'll let you know when we find something amazing. Oh, Bose. Oh, it's Shein. Check this out. If this was my size, it would be a yes. I would throw it in the cart immediately. Ooh, Disney. I am looking for a Disney outfit. We're gonna go, I think 1 or 2 more times before the end of the year. Ooh, art history. Cute. Ooh, Abercrombie Kids. So cute. Not her size, but still cute. He could be Cinderella next time. Found a cute little Zara crop top. It's also a no. Okay, my favorite place to look are these racks because it ideally is fresh material. Oh, I thought that was Stitch for a second, or Lilo. I don't know the difference. My daughter is obsessed. Found this Banana Repub J. Crew. I went there, and trust me when I tell you there's nothing in that store for $7. Also a baby, ooh. Oh my gosh, I dropped it again. A baby Gap jacket. Okay, this is really cute. What size? This is so stinking. Michael Jackson who? I'm just saying $6. Just gonna sift through this. Oh, are you stinking joking? Lizzie McGuire style? Who will this fit in my life? No one. Oh, sad. It's a sad day when you find a really cool thing and it doesn't fit anyone in your whole family. Ooh, this is nice too. But again, won't fit anyone. That would be good for Wolfgang, but it's just too big. Ooh, Land's End cute little dress. I found some Adidas shorts. These are kind of like Nike Pro style. I found a Buc-ee's t-shirt and then another pair of like runner style Nike shorts. Those look comfortable. PlayStation sweater. A seersucker. Look, this brand, the Ruffle Bums. Oh my gosh, bringing me back. Found this really cute Maeve top. Won't fit anyone I know, but this dress as well. The brand is Baby Gap, but then also it's got like a Star Wars affiliation. But oh, this. Oh wow, I bet they marked that up $50. Halloween costumes. We always come to the thrift store for Halloween gear. Oh my goodness, this sweet little cable knit sweater. Oh, for a little tot. Ooh, this could work. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm taking that. Ooh, also these shorts. Those could totally work. Oh my gosh, these would match the boots that you found. I found some Banana Republic shorts. I'm gonna try those on. And these are nice, flowy shorts. I don't know if these are gonna fit, but I'm gonna try them. I tried to look for a size to no avail. These are fun too, but they look super tiny. But then behind here, I found some socks. It's game day, baby. This is actually fall. It has nothing to do with football, but it is Snoopy. I know someone who loves Snoopy, so I'm gonna grab those and keep them in my back pocket. I'll probably actually keep them in my closet to save for their birthday and then forget that I bought them. I'm thinking fall festival. I'm thinking cutesy. I'm thinking even overalls, like a skirt overalls. Oh my gosh, that's so darling. You're gonna miss out on that. You're gonna dream about that and be like, oh, I should have got that. Yeah, I probably will. Oh my gosh, that is super cute too.
That's cute.
It's got a really nice floral design. And then this one was catching my eye. That's why I came over here. You know I'm a sucker for bags. I love the print of this one and the size specifically. Sometimes I just need a little bag to carry a few things. I don't need a big honkin' bag. I don't know the brand on this. $2, the price is right. But I don't feel like finagling with all of this to unweave it. Found some air dry clay, but sadly it feels like it already dried out. There's a lot of games and stuff too. I'm trying to look for tops for Wentworth. Mostly we have a loose uniform at their school, but on Fridays they can wear whatever the heck, and he really likes button down, so this could be a winner. Lots of coolers up here, but I'm also finding some lunchboxes as well. So let's guess, that price $4. And you never know what color is on sale, mostly because I haven't taken the time to stop and check. Oh, more lunchboxes. Okay, we've got a fire truck, an avocado with sunglasses. I mean, come on. It's always good to have a spare lunchbox for those days that, whoops, I accidentally forgot it at school, or, you know, things happen, things come up. Ooh, Rodan and Fields. One of my friends tried to get me to buy a bunch of stuff. Apparently it does not work on hormonal acne, and I was like, well, that's what I have. So JanSport, I know JanSport is all the rage right now. Ooh, this is actually a nice cooler. See, I have a soft spot for coolers as well. Like, isn't this the perfect size? Oh my gosh. It's Kate Spade. I could cry. I don't need another cooler. Walk away. Can't help myself. Let's guess that price. If you guessed $15, that is correct. Isn't this the perfect size cooler? I'm talking myself into it. I don't have a cooler this size. Look what Eleanor found. $4 for some gummy candy lab kits. That's a science project right here. They have a lot of satchels. I don't know what you would call these. Laptop bags. Ooh, this one is Kenneth Cole. Brand new with tags. I'm just looking up here. They've got some laptop bags as well. A lot of them, actually. This one is $7, so definitely more affordable. Oh, look at the Disney bags, and it's monogrammed. Cute. This looks like a 31 style bag, tote. Water bottles are always my biggest bane. It's my biggest crutch. What's that word I'm trying to look for? They have thermoses here, literally $2 for a thermos. Screaming deal. Keep your food cold while you send them to school, or if you're packing for whatever. Oh my gosh, okay, deviating for just a moment. Cute. Ooh, lunchboxes. Ooh, maybe I'll find some Rubbermaid lunchbox organizers, like lunchbox containers. They don't sell them anymore, and they're like the perfect size. I'm so used to them because I've been using them forever. For 10 years, maybe more. I don't know. Look, Moana, guess that price, $4. Feels like something's in it, but there's not. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking. I'll let you know if I find stand. No stands or a Wallace. That's okay. Oh wait, I said that, and there's one right in front of it, $4. Oh, that's a yes. Oh, that's a heck yes. You can buy all the replacement parts. Ooh, except for maybe the one that closes it. I haven't replaced that part before, but they sell everything else, like the You know what? I feel like maybe we could buy a lid. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, found the replacement part, $4.29 for 2. All right, I think I'm gonna do it. And then I found some meal prep containers too. And my kids always use this for their art box. That's always a good one. Nice and large, no frills, no whistles, but it gets the job done. Do you remember the days where people would bring humongous, gosh, now I forgot what they're called, water bottles like this to school? It's not funny if I don't know what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. My favorite section, the arts and crafts / school supply section. They always put these bags together and you never really know what's inside. Couple notebooks, but then the gel polish soak off clips, kind of random. An assortment of pens. This is honestly, some of my favorite stuff to get here. $2 for all of these. It's a crapshoot. Do they work? Don't they? Are those Ticonderoga? And they're pre-sharpened. Bic, some paper, some construction paper, maybe. Shrinky Dink book. Okay, I might get this one for $2. Love to make Shrinky Dinks. And then they have an Eric Carle make a collage book. Okay, this could be something. You never know what you're gonna get inside. But if you see at least one thing in there, it might make it all worth it. I just found this bag. 5 ink pads in here. Oh my gosh, and Harry Potter pencils. I don't even like Harry Potter, but the ink pads alone are so stinking expensive. $3 for all of them. Screaming deal. That's a yes. Back to school backpack section looks pretty wiped. I was gonna point out that bag that he's looking at, but they still have some mini backpacks. This kind of gives off a Vera Bradley feel. This one is really cute with the bow on it. Lots of minis. I think Eleanor found this one. It's actually is Vera Bradley, but it has like kind of that raincoat material on the outside. It looks similar to the one that she actually has from last year and is going to use again. We've got Under Armour, just to give you a glimpse. So this is $15. The Vera Bradley is, $30. Could be on sale. East-West, not JanSport, East-West. That's pretty funny. They typically always have, found a JanSport. I knew this one was going to be a JanSport. Can you even believe I found this set? What? They typically always have this backpack section. Oh, Justice, RIP. Look, even some school supplies. I'm sorry, what's on the other side of this wall? That was crazy. $2 for some mechanical pencils. Don't know what that is. And then some school glue, like a gallon of it. Notebooks and papers. And then some clay. They even have math cubes here. You know, you don't need to go anywhere else. I think there's some blow-up balls in that too. And then Eleanor found these reusable Ziploc bags. I think they once had these at Costco, pretty recently too. $3 for all of those. Check it. They even have some erasers. Ooh, more notebook paper. This is in like the gifting section too. Ooh, party supplies. Oh my goodness. I think we have a bunch of these, but these scissors are so fun for $3. Oh, that's why, because we're in the office supply section. Oh, Santa! Oh, look how cute. I love that someone did that. I wonder what it spelled initially. You know what I mean? Or did someone buy it to spell Santa? What do you think? Anyway, plenty of racks, places to store all your things. Is that a garbage can? That's cute. Oh, this is sweet. You are my sunshine. The holiday section up here, I'll just let you browse with me because I feel like I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Yep, now that I see it, I sure did. Look, a sewing basket. Is this the sewing basket of my stinking dreams for $4? Okay, here's the rest of this seasonal section. It's not a very large section, but they do, like once it is Halloween and Christmas, they take over the other aisles as well, especially on top of them. But I have found some really good ornaments here. Oh, look at the clocks too. Those are so great. Lots of home decor, lots of fun stuff to peek at. All right, now purses. I don't know if we'll find anything. I don't really know if we're needing. I mean, I'm always looking for a nice neutral black and or brown. We'll see what they have. Lots of Vera Bradley, usually. Hi, the tassels. Russell Dickerson, hello. Do I need to look for a Western outfit? This one is so cute, that top. A little too cropped for me. Couple J. Crew tops. I'm looking for something nice and flowy. I think these are just way too fancy. This one's actually new with tags. $25 still. The original price is $70, but I do love the buttons on the back. I thought that was a nice little detail. I think they're starting to put out more costumes. I found this little section. I thought it was costumes. It might just be pajamas. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is really cute. It's giving summer I turn pretty vibes for me. Anyway, ooh, I like these too. I think they might fit one of my kids. Oh, the bubble skirt situation. Is this coming back? I really like these. It would definitely match my bag. Are these pajama shorts? I'm always looking for a good pair of pajama shorts. Ooh, a nice chiffon skirt. I have to dress to impress the teachers. Hold on, a Nike sweater. I know one of my kids is gonna like that, so I'm gonna pull that aside. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, hello, nice to meet you. Good first impression, no? Good thing I've met most of the teachers there. So, let's move along. Found some nice comfy joggers. They're purple, love that color, and they're Lulus. They're Lululemon. I'm gonna pull these aside. They are my size. I'm gonna think on them. Well, I have great news. Blue Tag is 75% off, and check out this dress. It's gorgeous. Could I be a petite sophisticate? I think it's still a little bit too long for me, even though it is a petite. I always get the best luck just looking off of these racks. I think that's gonna be my plan of attack from here on out. Oh my, see, I told you. I knew it. I don't think it's my size. Oh my gosh, so stinking sad, but it's a lily piece. Just look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. Should I try it on just for fun? Can we dream? All right, I'm gonna do it. It'll fit, who knows? Maybe I'm reading the tag wrong and it actually is my size. Ooh, this is actually looking real good. TJ Maxx style. You know what? I might take that. Here's a nice knit dress. I know these are pretty trendy. I don't know about this year, but definitely last year around this time. But like, honestly, who cares about trends? If you like it and you like how it looks on you and you're comfortable and confident, that's really all that matters. Oh, I thought those were crayons for a second. I almost lost my ever-loving mind. Ooh, this bra feels really comfortable. All right, here's a little treat for you Lilo and Stitch lovers. Found this in the pajama section that is very, very packed. But you know I love a good two-piece set. So let's see what they've got going for us. Ooh, this is actually a really nice cardigan. I love this color. It's a little too bright yellow, but it feels really nice. What even is this brand? Fancy pants is what I'm gonna call it. I like this set too. Not really sure how I feel about this skirt, but the feeling of it is nice. Is this a Clueless moment? I feel like this could be the perfect 90s vibe. Okay, check out this pleated skirt. Oh my gosh, this is everything in my life I've ever dreamed about. Sad to report it's not my size, but man, would I rock that once every 10 years. Okay, the perfect Golden Girls style. Are we being Golden Girls for Halloween? That's been the plan for at least a couple of years, right? Which one are you gonna be? I don't even know which one I'm going to be. I found this random little set. It's got shorts and then some kind of dress. I do appreciate that it comes with shorts, same color and stuff, but this one really caught my eye. Do we love it? I'm thinking yes. That was a rhetorical question, actually. Or is this what we're wearing to Russell Dickerson? Oh, they're shorts. I feel like that makes it even cooler. Okay, that concludes the two-piece section. I feel like my life's mission, oh my gosh, could this work? Are there shorts underneath here? No, but I feel like this could work as like Rapunzel for, you know, Disney. Anyway, I feel like it's my life's mission to find a good romper. And I saw someone wearing something like this and I was like, I love that color on them. I just don't think it would work on me. Should I try it anyway? I'll try it. The girls are making fun of me because I wore capris. And so they just brought me these and said, hey mom, they're your favorite. Get out of here. They are Lulu though. I'm more interested in the athletic dresses and or skirts. Like this is a cute pickleball skirt. The tags are ripped out. Ooh, is this an athletic dress? No, it's got that zipper. I just don't think that is. It could be though. I found a Target brand. This one looks pretty cute though. Okay, so let me show you the difference. Not that you'd be able to see, but this one is so much thicker. Should I try them both on? I feel like that's kind of redundant, but here we are. This one's really cute too. Another Athleta one. I'll try it. I don't think it's my size, but it's worth giving it a shot. Oh, and then Fabletics. Man, I love my Fabletics stuff. Not my size. It's the coolest thing when you find something that you like at the thrift store and then it's not your size. It's like, ugh, this one's Fabletics too. My dream is to actually find this color, like a dark hunter green, in pickleball attire, whether it's a dress, a skirt, a top. I don't even care. Shoes. I don't know why I'm drawn to that color. Oh, is that the millennial green? Ah, that's why. Yeah, it's all coming together. Now I need to find a top to wear to try on with the pickleball skirts. Something that would make sense. Second, I thought this was an actual pickleball. Cracking me up. Also that hat. Love it. Well, they're playing Spice Girls, and it's reminding me of 7th grade. I love it so much. I told my kids to look through, oh, these are actually wallets. I saw this one and thought otherwise, although this pouch would work. But I told them to look for a little pouch for their like emergency kit, just with, you know, some things that would be nice to have, because sometimes they have long days with sports. It's nice to freshen up. And, you know, sometimes you forget things. But anyway, they have bags from last year that I made their emergency kits with. But I'm pretty sure I got them from the thrift store, because there's no better place to get stuff. This would be a fun gym bag too. It's Nike, but it's really bright. Back to school, back to the gym, back to the routine, back on the grind. This is my favorite kind of stuff to find at the thrift store. Like this knit sweater. Where else are you gonna find this? Oh my gosh, I feel like I decluttered something with this similar print, but the texture of this, I could literally cry. The brand is Becca Stone. If you're looking for it, it's $8 here. Oh, I want to buy it so bad, but I know it's so dang heavy. I wouldn't even have the opportunity to wear it here. This one looks really, like this one feels like cashmere, and cashmere is like, you know, nice and breathable. A little bit messy over here, just like every other place in the store. This is coming up. Get excited, you guys. Flannels, hay rides, pumpkins, sweaters, and bonfires. Not so much sweaters with us in Florida. There's really no need for one, okay? We're still sweating our bums off. We still go to the hay rides and all that good stuff. I love a good elbow pad. We still go. We don't go apple picking. There's not really apples to pick here. Apparently they don't grow in Florida. And we still wear all the gear. We just sweat our bums off. But this was actually what caught my eye. Oh my gosh, it's time and true. Get out of here. Still cute. Oh my goodness. And then Christmas. I don't even know what I'm doing in the sweater section. Ooh, like this one feels so nice and luxurious. I guess I am looking for like a cable knit sweater. You never know when you're gonna find something really good quality. And right now, like that, what brand is that? H&M? This is super cute and it feels really nice too. And right now is the perfect time to look for sweaters, because nope, look, this aisle is a ghost town. No one is in here. And with the gems to be found are here. Okay, this is so stinking cute, and it's Nautica. Oh, I think the last thing I need is a coat. This is really more of the vibe of what I should be looking for right now. That is a fun bag. I've been on the constant hunt for the perfect red coat. I think I found one last year. I wore it a few times. Felt like the woman across the room may not have looked as good as her, but I did my best. I love a good red coat. I think it's just so classic. And this one is like a coat sweater. Okay, now these are the fun sweaters. This one is American Eagle. I just passed a Cherokee. Do they even sell that brand anymore? Oh my gosh, I thought that was a cat for a second. I think I found a gem. I think I found the perfect grandpa sweater. But like, come on, I don't need this. I want it. I love it. I want some more of it. Gosh, so stinking fun and funky. Christmas. Now this is Clueless. Rolling with my homies. I know hers was a dress, but it's close enough. Teddy Fresh. Wait, is this Teddy Fresh? I feel like this is what's his name's sweater. Am I wrong about that? Like the singer? What's his name? Teddy something. It's not Teddy. It's Ed. Ed Sheeran? Am I making that up? Does he not have a brand? Oh my gosh, this is what I'm talking about. With the mock neck. The 90s did it first. The 90s are coming back full swing. And I love it. I love every second of it. ThreadUp just posted something on Instagram. It was like what I wore in the 90s. Oh, go Ohio State, go Buckeyes. / what my kids are wearing in 2025. And it's spot on. It's so dang cute. I love this sweater actually. Oh my heck. Why do I'm not going to buy a sweater unless I find one that I absolutely can't live without, like this. J. Crew. Oh my gosh. Someone pry it out of my hands immediately. All right, well, it doesn't hurt to try it on, right? I actually think I like the red and white striped one more than that one, but here we are. This one is Zara, $8. I kind of like this. I don't think I would wear it. It's very bulky. Also, I think I need to go down the skirt aisle. That's something that, I say that, but then I'm like, how often do I wear skirts? I'm trying, you guys. I'm making an effort. And here I am doing that in the thrift store. You could be anyone you want at the thrift store. She got all my Russell Dickerson outfits. I kind of like the skirt. It is kind of tight, but I think I could play pickleball in it. It's not like crazy tight. I like the movement, and it is high-waisted. This might be a yes. Okay, lots of people trying stuff on by the mirror. I've tried on like 17 pickleball skirts. This one is not it. Okay, it cleared out. Wow, woohoo. This one is clearly too tight. I feel like it's a bodycon dress instead of a pickleball dress. It is the Athleta one. Not my size, sad to report, but it's okay because I have like 75 more. All right, well, sad to report. Let's just dream about the Lily dress for a moment. It is not my size, but a girl can dream, right? I think and love this color. Oh my heck. All right, that's enough. I think the sneakers really put this one over the edge. Initially, when I put it on without seeing it in the mirror, I was like, oh, I don't think so. But upon further inspection, I'm like, ooh, I feel like this is a yes. I don't know though. I think it's the shoes that are throwing me off. I know people say like, oh, bring different shoes to try on, like, just from this shoe section. I'm gonna think on this. I actually kind of like it. It's like a simple black, nothing to it really. Okay, moment of truth on this. I think it's too stumpy. I don't know. What do you think? I kind of love it. It's flowy. I love the color. It's nice and bright. I wish it was like 1 or 2 inches higher or longer. Is this too much flopping out? I mean, obviously they're shorts underneath, so it's not really exposing too much. I'm gonna think on this one, but I do have another pink one. Okay, the kids have made their decision. They said they like the pleated one better. I don't know. If this one was more motion in the ocean, I would like this one better, but it is longer. I think that's why I like this one. Okay, fine. All right, we've got this one going on. Perfect fall vibes. I'm feeling it. Best part, ready for this? Velcro. It's got a Velcro closure right there. It has a button on this side. It's like a wrap kind of skirt. I just don't think I'd ever wear this, but it wasn't that fun to try on. It was worth it. It was worth it for the fun, right? I have actually one more that looks just like this. Hey, I was thinking of wearing this to the conference on Thursday. I don't think it's gonna work out. You think anyone is gonna respect me in the boardroom looking like this? I mean, come on. The answer is yes, of course. All right, how do we feel about this one? Actually, it has pockets. Come on, the perfect fall skirt. It is that fall material. What am I thinking of? You know what I'm talking about. Fluffy, felt, thick. That's what I'm talking about. Cute, but I'm gonna pass. I got a lot of problems happening with this one, okay? I feel like I'm falling out all over the place. I can't get it to zip. It's not that it won't close. Okay, there's an overlap here. I can physically, it will, but getting it past here, I don't want to break it, and I just don't want to do that. I feel like my top is falling out, that I don't have, my bottoms are, it's on the verge. Okay, if I didn't have these leggings on, you'd be exposed to way too much. Other than that, very, very cute. I do love. I simply have 2 words for this. Ew. Okay, well, the consensus for the kids, I don't feel like putting my shoes on and then off to take them off. The leggings, they're supposed to be like the jogger style. She's like, oh, those are too big. But they're they're supposed to be, but they look dumb. Maybe it's just the shirt. Maybe I should untuck it. Right? Is it dumb? I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. All of the Disney cats in one bag for $4. Is this a stinking joke is my only question. It's a Velcro closure. Is this unbranded? Is this the coolest bag you've ever seen or what? The only answer is yes. Also a Disney bag. It's like a gym bag, dance bag, something like that. That's really cute. Ooh, Victoria's Secret. What is her secret? That she's actually a dude. And I think I have this bag. Someone gave it to me. Lily, are you I gotta go. I am looking for a hat. A couple of my white hats got absolutely trashed, and there's no saving them, sadly. Oh, yellow? Oh, okay. I changed my mind there. Texas. I do love the great state of Texas. Shout out. Mama all day, every day. I've just never really been into wearing like the mama stuff. You know, this one seems nice. I need like a running hat. That's the one that got ruined, and I really stinking love it. I'll let you know if I find anything worthy of your attention. So far, nothing. Maybe this pink one. Nah, that's a no-go again.